From 776 BC to 393 AD, the Olympic Games were held every 4 years for the god Zeus at the foot of Mount Olympus in the Olympic village of Elis in ancient Greece for about 1,200 years. In ancient Greece, Olympia, the home of the god Zeus, held the Olympic Games with religious rituals. Originally, the representatives of the ancient Greek city-states participated in these sports competitions. In addition to general sports competitions, wrestling, horse races, chariot races were held. It is known that Dandva, or state of war, prevailed between different city-states, but it was suspended during the competition. This temporary stoppage was called the Olympic Truce Policy. The birth of the Olympics is still a mystery to people today. However, according to a popular legend, the god Zeus and his son Heracles, or Hercules, are the fathers of the Olympic Games. According to legend, it was Heracles who named the event the Olympics and instituted the practice of holding the Games every 4 years. According to ancient writings, the beginning of the Olympics was around 776 BC. The script contained the names of the winners of the race, held every 4 years. According to folklore, a cook from the city of Elis, named Corybus, became the first champion of the Olympics. The modern Olympic Games refers to sports competitions that began in the 17th century. The first such event was the Cotswold Games, or Cotswold Olympic Games, which started in England. Between 1612 and 1642, the chief organizer of the Cotswold Games was Robert Dover, a British lawyer. The farewell ceremony for the 2012 Olympic Games in London heralded the 17th century event as Britain's Olympic debut. Around 1850, Mac Wenlock in Shropshire, England, started the Olympic Games in the modern era by Dr. William Penny Brooks. He named this game Wenlock Olympian Games. This sport continues till today. From 1862 to 1867, the annual Olympic Festival was held in Liverpool, England, under the supervision of John Hooley and Charles Milley. Only amateur and amateur players of the Gentile Society could participate in that event. However, the modern Olympics held in Greece in 1896 were similar to those held in Liverpool. In 1665, John Hooley and Dr. Brooks formed the National Olympic Association, which later served as a guide to the formation of the British Olympic Association. Not only that, the Olympic Charter is written on the basis of various sections of the Constitution of this organization. In 1866, a National Olympic Games was organized in Great Britain at the Crystal Palace in London. The Olympic Games generally refer to the Summer Olympic Games, but the Winter Olympic Games have been in vogue since 1924. Although the Winter and Summer Olympics started in the same year, in 1992, it was decided to hold the Winter and Summer Olympics 2 years apart. The Special Olympic Games, or Paralympic Games for the disabled, have been held since the 1960s. The host city of the Olympic Games hosts the Paralympic Games immediately after the Summer Olympic Games. The first Youth Olympic Games for young people was held in Singapore in 2010.